The second half of the 2020 regular season is underway on the 40-year sim. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. That's Carl Anthony Towns of the Boston Celtics with a jumper. And yeah, we'll be checking out playoff teams, really all kinds of teams, almost every team in the NBA in this video, going from the beginning of December all the way to the end of the season. So let's get to it. Klay Thompson making a jumper for the Kings, who are facing the Spurs. We got Rajon Rondo missing a shot. Nerlens Noel with a dunk. 94-91 in the fourth. Klay Thompson missing a shot. Noel there with the putback. And we got a 5-point lead. Rondo to Thompson. Goes in. Lead up to 7 now. You got Harrison Barnes with the jumper, the 3 that is, making it a 4-point game. And now here is Klay Thompson in the corner, perhaps deciding against taking the shot there, but ends up making a mid-range jumper. Here's Klay Thompson again. Klay Thompson pretty much the number one scoring option on this team. And now he's passing it. And here's the alley-oop to Nerlens Noel. So we're seeing Klay Thompson score. We're seeing him being a little bit of a distributor. Now here he is back on the distributing front. Passing to Nerlens Noel for the bucket. So a nice showing for Klay Thompson in that little bit of highlights there as he led the team in scoring and the Kings won. So let's go to Boston versus LA. Celtics Lakers classic matchup. Towns bucket over JaVale McGee. How about a pass to Towns? Corner 3. Brandon Ingram misses, but Towns gets the ball, dunks it. It's a 1-point game. Alex Caruso gets the screen from McGee. Pass it to him, and McGee will dunk it. 114-113. Get DeJounte Murray to Brandon Ingram to Chris Bosh. Make it a basket, and the Celtics take a lead. How about Kyrie Irving with a jumper? DeJounte Murray can't get it to go down, but Karl Anthony Towns will make a bucket. Bad botched alley-oop there. Pat Connaughton coming with the ball. Danilo Gallinari back to Connaughton, who makes the 3. 122-117. Chris Bosh with the miss, then the dunk. And we got LeBron James missing a shot. Rebound Celtics. Karl Anthony Towns with the fadeaway jumper. And here's the replay we saw at the beginning of the episode. Let's continue. LeBron James with the slam. 124-121. Chris Bosh making a bucket. So back, it's a 1-point lead. And now we got McGee to LeBron. He's going to miss the shot. Gallinari there for the rebound and the putback. 3-point game. Steal. Lakers looking to close this out. And there you go. LeBron James with the dagger, and the game is over. 130-123. 27 for Brandon Ingram. 37 for LeBron James. Let's go to the Raptors versus the Jazz in Toronto. Bucket there for the Raptors. Will Barton. Will Barton, not Dwayne Wade, passing it. A 3 there for the Jazz. 84-83. Ricky Rubio with the pass to his teammate for the bucket. Andre Drummond now dunking the ball for Utah. Ricky Rubio with the pass to Stanley Johnson, I believe. The pass to Al-Farouq Aminu makes the 3, 90-86. How about a bad backwards pass leading to a turnover? Ricky Rubio passing it to Aminu for the bucket. 92-86. Darren Collison to Andre Drummond. Yes, it is. in the post, making the bucket. 94-88. Andre Drummond with the pass to Thaddeus Young, who misses twice. Rebound Raptors, and that would do it in Toronto, 96-88. Raptors with a nice victory there. So there you go. There are the Raptors. Let's check out the standings. Where are we? Is it January 1st? 21-7 are the Sixers. Heat are 21-7. The Celtics are 21-8. So they're up top three. You got the Magic, Pistons after that. Timberwolves, Knicks, Cavaliers, and Hornets. Running at the top nine. Then you get the Hawks, Nets, Raptors. After that, Wizards, Pacers, Bucks, and Bulls. Bucks and Bulls way down there. I guess they'll be, a draft lottery type team. Both of them. Clippers in the first place spot for the West. Got the Lakers and Vipers in the top three. Then the Mavericks at 19 and 12. The Suns with Russell Westbrook at 17 and 11. Then you got the Warriors, Pelicans, and Blazers all, neck and neck in the 6 to 8 spot. The Jazz are 13 and 15. They're still pretty much in it. I mean, it's still early in the season. They can make a run. Rockets are 13 and 15, not too terrible. Grizzlies, Thunder, and Kings, Sonics 10 and 17. You get the Nuggets and Spurs at the bottom there. The Spurs just can't figure it out. Trying to build the team around Jason Tatum. Not doing a great job. So, all right. Got Derrick Rose leading the league in points. LeBron James, Dennis Schroeder. Look at Dennis Schroeder with being third there. And there's the rest of the categories. Giannis leading the league in block, arenos. We're in January. And we got Schroeder with the bucket there. Now we have Doncic with a layup. How about a bad attempt at a tip-in by Steve Adams. 105-100. And there's a missed shot. Pascal Siakam with the dunk. 3-point game. Bulls ahead. Fournier to Steven Adams. Can't make the shot, but gets his own rebound and puts it in. 111-104, the Bulls with the victory. Moving on to Cleveland versus Indiana. Tyson Chandler with a dunk. You got Ben Simmons making a little jumper there. Something that we would not see in real life. Goran Dragic with a layup, timing him at 110. Now here's a bucket there. Another bucket by Ben Simmons. If only he did this type of thing. Only he had the capability of making a close-range basket now. It's kind of crazy just what kind of player he could have been with just a basic amount of range, Bucket there, though, for the Pacers, so it's overtime. Got an alley-oop. I think that was Greg Oden. I think Greg Oden's going to try and make something happen again. Yes, he will. Making a basket. 116-112. Got Greg Oden with the pass to Ben Simmons. Here he goes again. Teardrop. Ben Simmons has a bag in NBA 2K. Dunk there for the Pacers. Now here's Ben Simmons driving, passing it to Joe Harris, who's way downtown, makes a three. And the Cavaliers will win this one in overtime. Donovan Mitchell with 27 points. And hey, it's the All-Star week, or All-Star draft. And I guess that we should at least see this once. So LeBron James, who is he going to draft? It's not quite as fun to do this in 2K, I don't think. But, oh man, let's see who he decides to pick. Giannis might be a good one. There he goes. Now Derrick Rose, he's going to pick Kawhi. And then you got LeBron taking DeMarcus Cousins. Derrick Rose selecting Kevin Love. James Harden going to LeBron's team. Kevin Durant perhaps going to Derrick Rose's team. Chris Paul to Team LeBron. And Russell Westbrook to Derrick Rose's team. That's a weird top five. That's a weird starting five. Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook, but it's the All-Star break. You know, whatever. Steph Curry going to Team Derrick. Surprised he wasn't a starter. Mike Conley? No, Kyrie Irving, of course, has to go to Team LeBron. They're teammates. Derrick Rose taking perhaps Pau Gasol. Dwayne Howard. And then Carmelo Anthony going to Team LeBron. Anthony Davis going to Team Derrick. Mike Conley to Team LeBron. Jokic to Team Derrick. This is so fun. This is really fascinating. Let's move on. I think I show the All-Star participants later. Maybe. I can't remember. But we're watching Pistons Nets. There's a 3 for the Pistons. Like I said, I wanted to show you as many teams as possible. Just get a sense of where everyone's at in the league, you know. You can see the standings. What do these teams look like? CJ McCollum making a jumper for the Nets. Get Jamal Murray with the layup for the Pistons. 6-point lead. And there's a missed shot. Jock Landale with a putback. 117-113. And we got a missed 3 attempt there for the Nets. And the Pistons will win this game. Final score 120-113. Cavaliers versus the Mavericks. First time seeing the Mavericks in this video. We got a jumper there, I believe, by Rudy Gay. Rudy Gobert now with the ball, making a basket in the post. 10-point game. And now we have Donovan Mitchell with a jumper. Fred VanVleet with a 3. And I guess that's about it. That's all you need to see. 123-114. It's the final score there. The Mavericks win. Fred VanVleet led the team in scoring, doing pretty nicely in Dallas. Clippers versus Pelicans. We got John Wall with the rebound. The pass. The bucket by Kyle Kuzma. Now we got Kawhi Leonard with a missed shot. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. The pass. Jumper is good. The 3-pointer is good by Robert Covington. And now we have Kawhi Leonard making a shot. 91-89. Kawhi to John Wall. John Wall to Jakob Poeltl. 97-89. Robert Covington to Drew Holiday. John Wall making the jumper off glass. Drew Holiday passing it. Covington to Brook Lopez. Now Giannis with the basket. 99-93. Kawhi Leonard making the jumper. 8-point lead. Now 6-point lead. John Wall with the pass. Leonard with the jumper. And that'll do it. 111-101. And the Clippers defeat the Pelicans by 10 as we get closer and closer to All-Star break. I think we're there. Dennis Schroeder now the leading scorer, which is kind of crazy. But, you know, the leash is off, and he's just kind of going crazy over there in Chicago as you see the rest of the top scorers. We saw this before, but I didn't really talk about these guys like Trae Young. Giannis leading the league in rebounds. Sean Livingston leading the league in assists, which is kind of interesting. You know, remember in real life, Sean Livingston tore his Achilles, right? It was pretty bad, right? Or did he tore his Achilles? It was something pretty serious. I know that. So it's believable that he'd still be doing something interesting in this league if he hadn't done that. MVP race, LeBron leading the race. Derrick Rose not too far behind. Giannis after them. Marcus Cousins and Steph Curry running at the top 5 in that race. John Morant and Zion. It's going to come down to those two for the Rookie of the Year campaign. 6th Man of the Year, Goran Dragic perhaps. Coming off the bench for John Morant. And LeBron James maybe winning Defensive Player of the Year, or Kawhi. Robert Covington, Most Improved Player perhaps. John Collins, Trae Young, Kelly Olynyk. Interesting to see Jason Tatum in there as well. I think that he improved from what? 76ers, first place so far. Going into the All-Star break at the Celtics, the Heat, the Pistons, the Magic, the Knicks, top 6. Then after that, you get the Timberwolves, the Hornets running at the top 8, the Cavaliers right behind the Hornets at 20 and 21. You get the Nets lower than that, the Hawks, the Raptors, the Bulls, the Pacers, the Wizards, and the Bucks are way down there. Lottery teams. Lakers, Clippers, top 2. Vipers, anyone? 27 and 15. Suns, Warriors, improving. Mavericks. Again, you get the Blazers, the Jazz, the Rockets, and the Pelicans. The Sonics are doing a little bit better, 19 and 21. Grizzlies, Spurs, Thunder, Nuggets, and Kings. So, yeah, bottom teams not doing too great, but Lakers and Clippers up top. The Vipers, kind of fun seeing LA and Las Vegas neck and neck like that. And you got the upcoming draft, 2020 draft, LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton. Could be pretty fun. Emmanuel Quickly, I see down there. Devin Vassell. So definitely a lot of interesting guys in this draft. Tyrese Maxey, a second rounder. Desmond Bane. Yeah. But yeah, let's actually see the resumes of the All-Star guys. You got Derrick Rose making, his 8th appearance. Kawhi with his 6th. And keep in mind that some of these guys are in the East and the West, but they're on different teams. That's the All-Star draft. But here's the other resumes, Steph Curry, Dwight Howard with 10 All-Star appearances. We got some certain, surefire Hall of Famers in this bunch. You got Anthony Davis with his 5th, Jokic with his 3rd, John Wall with his 5th, Rubio with his 2nd. Ricky Rubio, huh? Oh, Ricky Rubio must have gotten traded. He must have gotten traded because we saw him in Toronto and now he's in Brooklyn. So interesting. Meanwhile, LeBron James, this is his 16, 17. It's a lot. Giannis with his 4th, and then you got DeMarcus Cousins with his 5th. Looks like 6 or 7 for James Harden, maybe 8, 11 for Chris Paul. Sorry, I'm positioned a little bit far from the TV that I'm looking at. 5 for Kyrie Irving, 15 for Camille Anthony. I mean, I might need new glasses, but the letters are pretty small. Can't really blame you. 5 for Mike Conley, Joel Embiid with 4, 7 for Paul George. And 7 for Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol is looking like a possible Hall of Famer. Pau Gasol playing at a pretty high level in the year 2020. Who would have thought? I know that he was still around, I think, but I think he was towards the end of his... he was like an end-of-bench player by then, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think I replaced Mike Conley with D'Angelo Russell. Just trying to get some other guys in there, trying to help other guys with their resumes. Kyle Lowry as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's check out. We won't check out really much of the All-Star game, I don't think. Let's see if we do. I don't think we do. I know I wanted to show the All-Star MVP ceremony. I know that. Or maybe we show a little bit of this. All right, let's see a little bit of this. This is, the Elam rule, right? The first 120 wins. So let's watch a little bit of this All-Star game.
Kicks to Harden. James against Leonard. Giannis right side. A 3. East grabs the miss. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Teams checked in for the West. Anthony comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jokic is checked in for the East. Now Irving. Embiid with the screen on Rose. And Davis pulls it down. with the 2K drop.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
The feed now to Rose to tie it up. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden dishes to Irving. Back to Harden. Leonard against Anthony. LeBron trying to free himself up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Rose.
Every All-Star game you can count on, you're going to see some heart-stopping play. That was another one.
Outside Anthony. Embiid sets the pick for Anthony. LeBron trying to free himself up. Second chance effort. And Embiid lays it in.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. Joel has position. There's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Outside Leonard. Back to Rose. Up top Leonard over Anthony. Leonard no luck.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Finished off by LeBron.
How fitting is it to see LeBron James dunk the ball to give his team LeBron, the victory there? But a little bit surprising here to see D'Angelo Russell in the All-Star MVP again. Maybe we'll see his stats a little bit later, but I am wondering about that one as you see his clone right behind him. That's never going to make me laugh. It's never going to not make me laugh. I guess I'm not laughing right now. It amuses me, this is what I'm trying to say. But Derrick Rose at 22. D'Angelo, did you even see his numbers? Okay, he had 13 points and 10 assists. That's pretty solid, double-double. All right, Vipers versus Cavaliers. Joel Embiid with a rebound, a bucket, and a foul. Drawing a foul like he does so well. Blake Griffin with the alley-oop. 78-77. With the pass to Blake, who's still, making his mark in the league in the year 2020 with the Cavaliers. And here we have a bucket there by Brogdon, I believe. Joe Harris with the pass to Blake Griffin. Makes the jumper. 81-79. We got, James Harden losing the ball. Ben Simmons to Joe Harris for 3. The Cavaliers take the lead. Now they're up by 5. James Harden's running out of time. Got to make something happen, Captain. The pass. Back to James Harden. Too much time coming off the clock, and that's going to do it. The Cavaliers come away with the victory against the Vipers. 20 points for Tyler Ennis off the bench. Ben Simmons with the triple-double. Yeah, Ben Simmons doing pretty nice. Doing pretty nice with the Cavaliers not having any injury issues and actually having a little bit of range around the basket. That's really all he needed, man. He never needed to learn how to make threes. Not really. He just needed some range, like a little bit of range, other than making dunks. All right, Pistons, Magic. It's 101.99. You got Lowry Markkanen making a 3. Gosh, we're only halfway into this video. Then we got Austin Rivers. Markkanen now with the ball. Basket's good. 106-101. Damian Lillard to Caldwell Pope. Back to Lillard. Little two-man game action there. Lillard with the basket. Whew. Now here's Dwight Howard getting the screen, then the pass, and the basket. 1-point game. Dame time is upon us, perhaps. How about an assist? Right there. Passed it to Dwight Howard for another basket. 107-106. Markkanen with the bucket. 1-point lead. Got Dame to Julius Randle, who misses. And now the Pistons are looking to seal the deal if they can. Justice Winslow to Jamal Murray to Lowry Markkinen makes the basket. Here's a free throw here by Austin Rivers to make it a 3-point game. Now the Magic. Let's see if we can get some Dame time. I don't really know if I don't think we've seen much real clutchness from Dame, but he's going to pass it off to Caldwell Pope, who does make a three. That's clutch. Tie game at 114. Jamal Murray dribbling it. Less than 10 seconds left to go. What is going to happen here? Overtime. Okay. So here we go. Winslow, Markkinen, bucket, 3-point game. Markkinen with the basket. Oh, God, sorry. Can't be doing that kind of thing. Even though I've done that several episodes of this sim. Dwight Howard, the basket. We got Chris Middleton missing. 3-point game, Pistons leading. Coming down to just about 1 minute left exactly. As you see, J.J. Hickson with a basket. I believe he's the backup center. Making a basket. I guess that's it. 127-118. Magic didn't come back after that one. 32-11 for Dame. 21-22 for Dwight Howard. 17 points for Julius Randle. And if we look at the other side of the coin, Markkinen led the Pistons with scoring. There's Dame. I think we could go for some Dame time for our the cover, the thumbnail cover. Even though no one really clicks on my videos anyway, I don't know. I don't know if it's anyone's fault. If it's, I'm pretty sure it's YouTube algorithm screw me over. Is what's happening to my videos, but it's whatever. Basket's good there by Kyrie. We're watching Lakers Pelicans. JaVale McGee with the basket, and now we got a missed 3-point attempt. Gallinari with the rebound. 94-92. Kyrie Irving missed that jumper. And how about this? So it's a 4-point game. Lakers need a miracle here. Connaughton to Kyrie. Missing. Rebound Giannis. And that's it. Lakers are going to lose this one in New Orleans. 100-92. And Bradley Beal at 21. Kyrie had a good game. And we are going to move on. Moving on to what? More Lakers, this time against the Rockets. It's Valentine's Day, as you can see by the hearts and the scoring bug. We got Kyrie Irving making a basket. 90-81 is the score. Lakers up by 9. Basket there for the Rockets. Connaughton losing the ball. Lakers getting back in transition as we get an alley-oop by Bam Adebayo. 92-85. Can the Rockets come back into this one? Got a 3 there for the Rockets. 94-88. Eric Bledsoe with the pass. Larry Nance Jr. The bucket's good. 94-90. Kyrie Irving with the pass, and JaVale McGee. The bucket's good. And that's it. 194. Lakers win that game. We see them lose. We see them win. Now we're watching Pistons Jazz. Dunk there. I think that was Thaddeus Young. Or might have been Andre Drummond. I was looking at the scoring book for some reason. Dunk there by DeMarcus Cousins. 86-85. And we got a basket there for the Jazz. 88-85. DeMarcus Cousins missing. The Jazz taking it the other way. Darren Collison making the basket off glass. 5-point game. Get Jamal Murray at the wing. Shot clock winding down. The screen. The 3 is good. It rattles in. 2-point game. Marcus Cousins missing that shot. Jazz taking it the other way. How about a pass to to Drummond? I think it was. With the dunk, 92-88. Here's another basket for Drummond. Justice Winslow missing the three. And here come the Jazz. Will Barton with the alley-oop to Drummond. And the Jazz win this game 98-90. So, good performance overall. Darren Collins with 23, 27, and 10 for Larry Markkinen, who's having a pretty nice season for Detroit. As you watch Pelicans versus Hawks. Haven't seen the Hawks yet, really, have we? We see Drew Holiday with the rebound and the basket. Hawks have a pretty interesting team, although they haven't really quite figured it out yet. You got Bradley Beal with a jumper, making it 92-83. Drew Holiday driving, making the basket. It's a 11-point game now. And now we have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the jumper. Brook Lopez, Drew Holiday to Bradley Beal for three. And that'll do it here. 196 Pelicans win. And let's keep it rolling. This time we are watching the Celtics versus the Suns. And we have Nick Batum with a three there, tying the game at 100. Zach LaVine making the jumper. 102-100. Karl Anthony Towns missing the shot. Now it's, 102-100. Nick Batum to Russell Westbrook. The tip-in is good there for the Suns. Tying game at 102. I'm trying to figure out who the center is. The center is Enes Kanter, I think it is. Towns, LaVine, jumper, no good. Chris Bosh with the tip-in. Got Zach LaVine with a three. And this game is over. 121-114. This Celtics team winning this game. They are quite a good young team, and we'll see where they end up landing in the standings. Let's watch some Magic Sixers. You got Dwight Howard with a dunk. 89-87. Steph Curry missed the shot. Tristan Thompson with the putback. Tying game at 89. Dame missing the jumper. Dwight Howard's right there. Put it back in there. Tie game at 91. Jimmy Butler, mid-ranger from the elbow. Goes in. Steph Curry gets the screen. Passed it to Kevin Love. Nice play there. Basket's good. Julius Randle spinning and making the shot. And then we got Dame missing. And the Sixers taking it the other way. And here is Steph Curry with the alley-oop to Tristan Thompson. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope missing. Julius Randle with the dunk. Jimmy Butler missing. Tristan Thompson missing. Dwight Howard with the rebound. And here comes Julius Randle making the shot. Tying the game at 97. Steph Curry, top of the key. Screen, jumper, the swish. 99-87. How about a three by Dame? There we go, Dame. Finally doing something interesting, for God's sakes. Now we have Tristan Thompson with the pass to Steph Curry. Well covered and misses the shot. But Tristan Thompson with a steal misses the first basket. Makes that basket 101-100. Dame to Dwight. Dunk. Can the Magic put this one away, or can the Sixers take it back? Steph Curry. Is it going to come down to him? It might. It might. But I don't like that shot, even from Steph Curry. 104-101. Are we going to get overtime here? Is that what we're going to get? Inbounds pass. The three. The miss. The rebound. The foul. The victory for the Magic. 106-101 is the final score there. 21 for Curry, 34 for Dame. Maybe another. I think I was really trying to get a Dame thumbnail. Let's see if this one's better than the last one. You know, it kind of depends on if you like him wearing the white jersey or the black jersey. I don't know. I'll decide later. Kyrie making a jumper for the Lakers. They are facing the 76ers. Steph Curry missing a shot there. Tipping by Tristan Thompson is good. Kyrie missing. Rebound. Sixers. And now here's the pass to Tim Hardaway Jr. The dunk is good. Kyrie, basket. Tie game at 92. Steph Curry, what you gonna do, my friend? Pass to Jimmy Butler. And that shot's no good, but Tristan Thompson will make that basket. Gets the rebound, makes the basket. Alex Caruso to Kyrie Irving. Basket's good. Connaughton to Irving. To LeBron James, making the 3. It's 97-96. Tim Hardaway Jr. getting the screen, missing the shot. Thompson with the dunk. 98-97. JaVale McGee with a putback there. 199. James with the miss. McGee with the make. 101-100. Kevin Love with the pass to Jimmy Butler. Butler making the shot there. It's 102-101. Kyrie Irving with the pass to LeBron James. The pass is good. The Lakers take a 1-point lead. LeBron James again. Lakers up by 3. How about Wayne Ellington with the basket? And ties the game after a free throw. We almost got a steal there, but JaVale McGee dunking it over defender. I think it was Steph Curry, actually. Here's a dunk by Tristan Thompson. You know what's funny? I think Tristan Thompson might have been on the Sixers in the past. I think JaVale McGee... No, the other way. I think Tristan Thompson used to be on the Lakers. And JaVale McGee used to be on the Sixers. I don't know, whatever. The Sixers are going to win. 113-107. Knicks versus Timberwolves. Haven't seen the Knicks, really. Here's a 3. I think by Otto Porter. Who's on the Knicks again? 3 there by Kristaps Porzingis. It's hard to keep track of this shit. Derrick Rose missing. DeAndre Johnson with the putback. Then you get Kyle Lowry to Yusuf Nurkic. So there's Pau Gasol. And then is it Otto Porter? I think it is. There's the alley-oop to DeAndre Drummond. Derrick Rose with the miss. Jordan with the putback there. 108-104. Derrick Rose to Danny Green. Can't make the shot, but the DeAndre Jordan pass it to Pau Gasol, who gets that basket to fall. Derrick Rose missing a 3. Rebound. Porzingis. Then Porzingis to Gordon Hayward. He makes this layup right here. 110-106. Got Pau Gasol with the dunk. And that will do it. The Knicks with the victory here. 115-109. Yeah. All right. Clippers. Heat. Dunk. Davis. Tie game at 104. How about Kevin Durant passing it to Josh Hart? Oh, and a steal. John Wall with a dunk there. 106-104. And now we have Kawhi Leonard doing his mid-range thing, making a shot. Chris Paul. The pass to Davis. The basket. Not good, but he makes that one. 2-point game. How about John Wall again? Making that basket. 4-point game. And Paul missing. Anthony Davis with the dunk. Oh, yeah. Chris Paul missing. Davis basket. 112-110. Anthony Davis at the free throw line. Why am I showing this? I don't know. There's a lot of time left, and I don't know. I don't really know why I put this in here. I've generally cut out free throws from my highlights. Back in my first few episodes, I included a lot of free throws, which I think is why those videos were so long. Basket there, and then there comes the Clippers in a fast break. Avery Bradley with the layup, 116-112. Alley-oop by Anthony Davis. 116-114. Missed shot. Davis rebound. Chris Paul takes the ball. Shit. Here's a three. Ooh, that was nice. 117-116. Kawhi making that jumper. 1 point lead for the Clippers. Now here's a 3-point attempt. Miss. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Chris Paul. Dribbling a lot. Pass to Davis. Three is good. 120-120 is the score now. We got a missed shot there. And a dunk there by Anthony Davis. How about Marcus Saul with a layup? 124-122. And we got Pirtle with the basket. We're in overtime, folks, by the way. Just kind of snuck up on us there. And here's a basket jumper for the Clippers. And a missed shot. The Heat want to tie this game back up or better. Yet, let's get a 1 point lead right here. Kevin Durant with a three. Let's add on to this lead right here. Marcus Gasol with a three. Then we got another three right here. Kuzma with a three. What am I doing? Fuck it. And jumper. That was Kawhi. Kawhi missing. 132, 131. Sorry, I'm overtired. It's hard to record, guys. Kevin Durant with a layup there. I'm finding it really hard to record. The good thing is that I've almost done capturing the entire series. You see a dunk there by John Wall. So I don't have to worry about that part. It's just the editing. As you see a three there by the Heat. The Heat are going to win. It's the editing and it's the narrating. The editing actually isn't that bad. I could find time, but like finding time to be able to like speak for 50 minutes without stopping, it's hard. So, but bear with me, and we will get all this done. There's definitely a pathway for me to get done, and let's just shut up and talk about the season awards. I think I fucked up the end of season awards, and so we do it this way. All right, so we're doing it this way. So you got LeBron James MVP, John Morant Rookie of the Year, Goran Dragic Sixth Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year LeBron James again. Which come on, really? Most Improved Player John Collins. All NBA First Team Derrick Rose, Chris Paul, LeBron James, Giannis, and Marcus Cousins. And then the second team would be, folks, Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and Jokic. All NBA third team would be Dennis Schroeder, Trae Young, Anthony Davis, Kevin Love, and Dwight Howard. Remember, Schroeder led the league in points at one point. Conley, Wall, James, Leonard, and Howard. Defensive first team, Rubio, Simmons, Green, George, and Gobert. Second team, John Morant, Zion Williams, Josh Okogie, P.J. Washington, Jalen Hands. Rookie first team, Wendell Carter, R.J. Barrett, Darius Garland, Tyler Herro, and somebody else in the second team. All right. And those are all the awards that matter. Okay. Miami Heat ending up with the number 1 seed at 61 wins. Get the Celtics, Pistons below them. The Sixers, the Magic, the Knicks, the Hornets, and the Wolves rounding out the top 8. The Cavaliers with 44 wins just missed it by 1 game. They had a 5-game losing streak, too. Meanwhile, the Pistons ended with a 13-game winning streak to get the 3 seeds. So very, good for them being able to get 57 wins like that. And they I think last year they were a 500 team, so they really broke out and got hot. I mean, and the Heat, they were hot all season. So, yeah. I mean, the Heat made the finals last 2 years, looking to return. The Celtics, the Celtics have really put it together with that young group. The young group is really starting to gel, and it's showing through their record that they ended up with 59 wins. Meanwhile, the Sixers, I think they improved a little bit from last year, uh, because I think they won 51 games with Jimmy Butler in their first year with him, and now they're 56-26. So the Sixers are doing pretty solid, even though they're a 4 seed. 56 wins, can't really get too down about that. Magic 56 wins as well. The Knicks 50 wins. Overall, a pretty solid group. Those first 6 teams with at least 50 wins. The Hornets also not too bad. The Wolves. It's just nice to see the Wolves get into the playoffs. I don't really expect much from the Wolves. The Nets, 41-41. It's not that when I say that, I mean like NBA 2K just seems to not like the Wolves. They've had good teams in the past, and we haven't had too much success for them. Although I think they made the conference finals once, the Wolves. I can't even remember. I think it was 2008 or like 2011 or something like that. They did make the conference finals once, but by and large, 2K just kind of looks down on the Timberwolves for some reason. Then you have the Hawks, Bulls, Pacers, Raptors, Wizards, Bucks. Bucks with 12 wins and 70 losses, which is pretty crazy. But hey, I mean, we'll see if they can get somebody good in the draft, right? I mean, that's kind of what it's all about at that point, getting a good draft position. Meanwhile, the Bulls struggle. The Hawks, hopefully, eventually, they will put it together. You know, they could do something. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm looking back at the last year's standings. So the Celtics were 53-29, and then they're 59-23. So I guess they were a 500 team in 2018 or so. So the Celtics have been good for a while. Pistons are really starting to come up. Okay. Lakers, 58 wins, first seed. You have the Suns, Clippers, running at the top 3. Then after that, no more 51 teams for the West. You got the Pelicans at 49-33. Their best showing in a long time. Mavericks, 48-34. Vipers, Trailblazers, and the Warriors. And check that out. The Sonics just missed the playoffs at 40-42. I think they started out 10-17 at one point. So that means they ended the season with 30 wins and math. 30-25 or something like that. I don't know. Rockets, Thunder, Jazz, Grizzlies, Spurs, Kings, Nuggets, rounding out the rest. Hopefully the Spurs turn it around sooner than later because I'm really trying to make them it's about time that they turn into a really good playoff team with Jason Tatum. So and they got Mike Conley there. I think they have Al Horford there. So what is going on with the freaking Spurs? What more do you need? You got everything. Let me look at their roster for a second. God damn it. Let me look at their fucking roster. It's pissing me off, man. As we check out the bracket, let me look at the bracket first. Warriors, Lakers, you got the Pelicans, Mavericks, Clippers, Vipers, Suns, Blazers in the West. In the East, you got Miami Heat versus the Wolves. Get the Sixers versus the Magic, Pistons, Knicks, and Celtics, Hornets. So some pretty good matchups there. But yeah, the Spurs with Harrison Barnes and OG Anunoby and Gary Harris, Mike Conley, Jason Tatum, and Al Horford, they should be a lot better than where they're at. So I'm really disappointed in seeing how things have turned out for them. But hopefully they turn it around eventually. As you see, Derrick Rose, leading scorer. Overall, right? Dennis Schroeder right below him. Got Drummond, rebounds, Livingston, assists, steals, LeBron, and Bargnani with blocks. Yep, Bargnani's still doing his thing in OKC, I believe. Whew, alright, I'm done. That's it for the 2020 season. And the playoffs will start in the next episode. I believe we see the first 2 rounds in the next episode. So check out that when it comes out. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe. Goodbye.